Happy Thanksgiving, my friends. I just saw something incredible on my computer. My new golf novel, Jack Dagger, A Lynx Tale, is available on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon and look up Jack Dagger golf novel, Jack Dagger, A Lynx Tale, it should come right up. I just ordered a few copies to give people for Christmas. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. On Thanksgiving Day, it just went live. I can't even believe it. Okay, guys, let me give you the elevator pitch for Jack Dagger, A Lynx Tale. It's about a 50-something washed up pro golfer. He's the only golfer in history to ever record 18 birdies in a round of golf. But now he's on the skids and practically homeless. A series of remarkable events reunites him with his original golf coach from when he was a kid, and he decides to enter the 2023 US Open here at LA Country Club. So I give you a preview of the US Open, every single hole. You're going to know it like the back of your hand, and you're going to watch Jack Dagger give it a shot and try and win the national championship next year at the 2023 US Open. So it's actually set in the future. It's kind of crazy. I make several predictions, but I hope that you'll dig it. It's a fun story, and they're great Christmas presents for friends. My books are going to be here on Sunday, so I can't wait to share the actual physical book with you guys. Now, I would love for you guys to read it. I'd love some reviews. It's a very heroic story. So that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for a lot with my fiance, America, that we found out about today. Lots of great things happening. But today is something I want to share with you, the story of my student, Jerry, okay? I have to give him the award for Most Improved Student this year. It is unbelievable what he's been able to do. Now, I've known Jerry for a while. He came out for his last lesson in June, and I haven't seen him. I went on vacation. You know, I was traveling all summer. He was busy working at the hospital. I've never had somebody come back and absolutely blow my mind like he did. It's unbelievable what he's been able to do with his swing. We're talking about, you know, he's probably swinging 10, 15 strokes better, picked up 40 yards. And I'll tell you something, Jerry was telling me, he's like, I'm hitting it like 40 yards farther. And he's a very humble and nice guy, just, not a bragger type. I'm like, 40 yards, like that's a lot.
Holy cow.
Totally. Absolutely. His 7-iron used to go about 120, 125 yards. Now it's, 140, 145 yards, and his driver, definitely 40 yards he's picked up of distance. And he does speed training. He does the over-the-top miracle swing. He's a golfer that embraced the MSE golf system, and here he is 5 months later, and he's shooting in the 80s. It's absolutely unbelievable. I can't wait to share this transformation with you. So we'll get into that right after I tell you about the Black Friday sales. Over the top miracle swing, $25 through Monday, okay, through Cyber Monday. Year membership of MSE TV, $79. It's only $6.50 something a month if you get a whole year. $79, you just can't beat it.
Hey, Scott, super excited to hear about your progress and how you're hitting the ball better.
I've got my online lessons, okay? 4 online lessons for $199, and I'm offering a 40% discount if you sign up for an MSE intensive. January is January 21st and 22nd. 40% off through Monday if you want to come out for a weekend of transformational golf training.
OGT!
So that's what's going on, guys. And please pick up Jack Dagger, A Lynx Tale. I think it's a wonderful read. It's a great story. If you're a golf geek, you're going to love all the stuff that's in there. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe what I put in this book. Old golf clubs, conversations, you're going to die when you read this. And it's also got a lot of humor. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you hit them long and hit them straight.
Like it?
Yeah.
I watched that one.
Yep. You can feel it, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even have to tell you.
On my last session with you in June, I was so frustrated because I wasn't there. My technique wasn't there. So I went home. I went to MSC and watched the OTT swing. And from there, I started building my swing slowly every day, even at work. And finally, just one day, it came together. That's why today I came just to show to Christo to validate my swing so that I can move forward and get better and work on my tempo this time.
That's what we want right there.
I like that.
I do too, man. That's the best I've ever seen you hit it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, how's that for you?
It was effortless. I wasn't forcing it.
That's let the club do the work.
Sometimes I want to overpower it, you know?
Everybody
arm.
wants to. I do too sometimes. But if you allow everything to sync up,
Yeah.
you know, then the swing, just the way you leverage the club, it should feel effortless. Pretty good.
Pretty good though. That's
That was
more
long.
That's long.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Not bad. I wish I had that every time.
But I don't know. It's like surreal sometimes. Practicing so hard and watching your videos. That's nice.
That is nice. You play a lot of good golf with that golf swing.
Yeah.
You got what?
Because when I hit my driver on par 4, it's either 7 or 8 iron. But I just need to be consistent.
Yeah.
Because it's new for me. Usually I use hybrid.
Oh, really? You
Because-
picked up that much distance?
Yeah, because my driver at the time was like 200. Because it's either I popped it or it's I paid.
Right.
When I figure it out, I'm getting like 220, 240. It's like, oh, okay. And then approaching with 7, 8 is kind of like a new territory for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never really used to it.
All right, guys, let's take a look real quick at my buddy's golf swing. Jerry's got a great setup and a great turn through the ball, so I want to walk you through what I'm seeing. So first of all, his setup, we can see that he's much more athletic and balanced. He's rooted in the ground, and one thing I like to tell my students is to have heavy feet. So he looks like he's rooted much better. And now he's going to take the club back to the inside. It looks to me like he's taking the club head back a little more inside. I'd like to see the hands coming back a little more inside, but we can work on that. But he's taking the club up to the inside and making a full turn without the long backswing. So his backswing is more compact. He's not letting it sling over his shoulder as far. So the shoulder turn and the hip turn is maxed without taking the club too far. As he makes his transition, we'll see this slight OTT move here, where he takes it slightly over the shoulder. And he's in a great position to deliver the club right here. We talked a lot about the claw, and that's one thing that he really wanted to feel, was that pressure on the shaft with his trail hand still cocked coming into Shangri-La. Now we'll see the club release down through the ball. We see the body opening, the hips opening. And what I love so much is how square this face is post-impact. That's Ben Hogan-like. But check this out around his left side. It's coming down below the shoulder and still in a good-looking position. And the consequences are an absolutely pencil-straight ball flight. This is an incredible transformation, and I look forward to seeing where it's going to go from here. Outstanding.
Can do it, so you got to get comfortable with it. Okay, that's for the first one. That's pretty good. Wow.
Wow.
Because if you've picked up 40 yards, that's really good progress. So why don't we see what's happening? Holy cow! Who are you?
That's how my swing.
I've never seen you hit the ball like this. It's incredible. That was so beautiful.
It's so painful, you know.
What's painful?
Like doing it, like it takes a while.
Yeah.
Days. It doesn't come right away. It's like it just takes a while to get the technique that you are trying to.
The biggest problem is people want an immediate transformation. You understand hard work, because of your profession. You don't just become a doctor.
Yeah.
You got to go through all the school, one class at a time.
Yes.
But
yeah.
my gosh, that's incredible. Wow. You're a dream student.
I am.
You really do it. So this has worked for me so well, and I just love to see that somebody else has applied it and it's working for them too.
Oh, thank you.
Woo!
Oh man,
I can't believe it.
it's a long process, Christo.
It's worth it though.
It is.
It's so worth it.
You told me before that you work so hard for your swing. I believe you.
Are you ready to experience your very own miracle? Christo Garcia, the man who swung as Ben Hogan on the Golf Channel special Hogan, has created the most controversial and effective golf training program in history.
The old PGA pros, they had this much simpler kind of wisdom. That's what I'm talking about, my friend.
What made the most sense was learning how to put leverage on the shaft.
It's a miracle.
That's the OTT.
Do you have a burning desire to get better at golf?
Like that.
Are you frustrated by overcomplicated modern golf instruction? Well, your prayers have been answered.
Now's your chance to learn the over-the-top miracle swing. Only at myswingevolution.com.